they
I think that was flat.
and they
I was aiming for this side,
such
and
like that other kingdoms.
two more.
They'll be like, you just lost.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's already off my head hard. Yeah.
they don't have.
Yes!
You can't really be dicks about it. Instead of having a conversation like, look,
This is how
we fight. We really like this a little bit harder. They're just like, you're wrong.
Okay, you got really don't suck.
You're,
Thank you.
if I do this,
Sorry,
I'm saying
you
something.
be not
Yeah.
If I do this, I'm saying
Sure,
something.
except I'm gonna go get my longsword out of the car and fight with you guys.
Non-verbal
excellent.
communication at its
Do you have
basis.
a
Yeah.
face mask?
And,
Yeah.
Like an extra face mask?
Uh-huh.
Do you have an extra one?
Do I want an extra one?
you
Do
know,
you
just
have an
I
extra
don't
one?
know.
your opponent until
That's okay.
they're on the same
Offer,
page.
we will still trade it. Yes.
Communicating.
All right.
Do you have a fencing mask?
Here,
Here.
I should. I'll have to bring it.
Does Gabe have all the lumber here?
Yes.
But.
He
like,
did not
the,
feel up to teaching today.
Yeah, we've got the lumber.
He also didn't want to beat us up.
The issue comes
Is it sure?
when there's a fixed format and you have time to have that conversation with your opponent. And then people.
Oh, hold on.
Like, I've been in a tournament with a guy who doesn't fight
Sure.
the way that we fight here. He didn't fight wrong.
Yeah.
It's not illegal, but it's different.
You and your freaking
It's a
arms!
different game than we
Stupid
play here.
arms.
Oh,
You punish me.
Stupid
I
arms!
did not.
For arms.
Because then I would have played differently.
Right.
And I felt like aggrieved. Because I didn't know that they were playing that game.
Yeah.
That's really kind of on me. That wasn't his fault.
Yes.
But I still felt pissed off. So, you know,
He's going for my arms. I said
conversations,
no.
martial conversations like that, it really takes like
I'll get you next time.
of iterations, so it can be all said.
Yeah.
Brushing pieces.
That's something out here. Good to see you. Good to see you. I would have said, are you fighting, but it's cold now. So maybe next week when it warms up to 70 again?
Yeah, yep. That's the plan.
Yeah.
But, yes.
Probably not. Actually, it's probably too bouncy.
Good to see you.
Because,
What
like,
feels then? I'm
you
sure.
had it here.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Had a couple practices here before we switch
like-
sites.
I was filming Redmond is the latest that
I got confused.
we are looking at museums.
Yes, we are.
We just signed
Same.
Okay, just like your hands.
Work for the new place.
And your arms.
Should be meeting there. Well, it's.
And I'll stab you in the chest.
Okay.
So you have to go practice
There's
here
no
before,
practice.
so that you can say,
This is.
I've done
And has been one.
that's right, you have done one.
Yeah, done one. Redmond needs one.
In days of yore, we practiced in the basement of the Get Castle.
So, His Excellency says we are switching. So you need to get practice in. Hey, I found my hook finally. Go. It was in my fencing mask. Look what Dorian. Dorian. Look what I brought
I hit your
You jerk.
If I hit your cup.
Oh, this one has the pretty household
So,
stuff.
I felt
I like the way these
myself
hooks
like a
look.
completely
Wait,
strike in the actual plan.
I don't love
I
the
will let you take that then.
whatever you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that you won't be equally
They're
precious.
amazing in the song though.
Yeah.
Does that fit?
Yeah.
This is the arm that like you know when it fits.
You're gonna have a-
You're like,
has the lyric.
Oh no, I have a.
You just have to have the back of your head. So you can use this, but it's not exactly
I can
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
And I'll let you
gonna
finish with my stuff.
It looks like you.
Just the cross strap ones first.
We already had a deal. Okay.
Okay.
So if you
Go.
want-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me find you a.
How tight as it goes.
I have one. You have one? Okay.
Treat it
I
like
have a hood that you can wear under that mask, so you don't have to make do with a scarf.
You got a problem with my spots?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You guys think this is going to be an issue?
That is not going to be an issue. Because literally, it used to be puncture for the hood, but now it's just abrasive, right?
So what?
Yeah.
It used to be puncture
yes,
for the
okay.
hood, but now it's only abrasive. So it used to have to be thick to pass the puncture test, but now it just has to be something to pass the.
Fabric must be there.
the abrasion. So
It's
yeah,
one of the
figuring out how to
few
tie it
places-
is on you.
It's one of the few places where fabric has to be.
Yes,
Anymore.
your questions.
Here you go. Now
Like you don't need arms, you don't need hands, you don't need
This is
abrasive on
called,
most of your legs.
German fashion.
I was like, it's going across.
I'll do my best not to stab you in the armpit.
I already got something else on that.
Think about the rules. And basically you need rigid here and here and personal. You need abrasive on the
Yes,
back.
thank you.
Abrasive on the like
Yeah, the
torso
armpit is
area.
the other spot that
becomes a
you're
supportive
not
device.
So
proper.
you've gone down to reduce armor.
Like,
Yeah.
there's-
I would
the
say
posture is good, and
It's,
also
it's gotta be-
like, it's way too
Oh,
my
claw.
spine, and it just sets it on my hips.
abrasive.
You'll be fine.
So, it's.
I just wanna let you guys
very
know.
comfortable.
Yeah, y'all do exactly what y'all want to do.
Yes.
And I'll try not to stab it in the armpit. I'll do my best.
Well, that's kind of why I like
Soup
this
for
sleeve.
dinner, so.
And then the sleeve has a goje in it, but it doesn't have goje. It doesn't have it's not like extra padded.
Are you gonna do one-handed sword or you wanna try the two-handed sword?
I'll probably mirror them.
But now I can.
I like it.
I left my, yeah, so it's PVC pipe on the inside, which obviously this used to be fully PVC pipe, but every time I got hit there, it would chip away a little bit. So really, that's all I need, because it just has to hold its form enough,
Lucia.
enough so
Yeah,
that
show
I
yours.
can pull it out.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
And then I make this one.
Alright, engrave. For your calibration and your friendliness of play,
Yeah.
before you were ending up doing a whole lot of like strikes,
Yeah.
and you were trying to thread the needle for like a doing its latest touch calibration and such as well. It still wasn't very friendly because you were fighting with a steel sword and a rubber tip.
Okay, so pull that.
Yeah, the energy that you're gonna end up wanting to do with it is more like this instead of that,
Okay.
which is what you ended up doing.
There are different
Yes.
You
rules to slicing dice.
can
Right.
do a tip cut.
I don't know either, but I
Don't do a tip cut
Well,
if
for
it
sure.
bruise him. Anything
So
before that.
for right here,
Yeah.
it's a draw cut, so it's either a
Yeah,
pull cut
sorry.
or a push cut.
Okay.
And in order to
Honestly,
play,
yes.
it has to be, that would
And
it has to
if
be
you
the
treat
length
it
of the length.
for your
So it has to
brain
be,
transitioning
you know,
from what you
4
had
inches
done
here,
previously to
or you know,
this,
6 or 8
just
inches
step
here.
right.
Yeah.
And it can be either a push cut or a pull cut.
Yeah, all your intrusive thoughts end up doing
And it's the same rule,
like
you
a
have to
tip
cut
cut
across
on
the
top of
length
it.
of the
Yeah.
So there's no
But
butt
also-
spiking. We obviously can't hit someone with this. There's none of this cool
German.
stuff that you can do with, you know, real weapons. But
What
Alright,
about
watch
a
out.
slice on the, javelin torso?
a thrust is a
Just
kill.
slam the sword out.
And it's
This sword, okay.
So
Sword,
it doesn't,
yes.
it doesn't have to be the
Shield,
full, what is that,
Yes.
12 or 20 inches of torso.
But you could hit a
Right.
Yes,
I don't
it
think
is
that's
that
right.
exact sort of thing. In foam, we pad the weapons so that we can just whack each other as hard as we can.
Yeah.
In this, we pad ourselves more, and then pad our weapons much less, and we focus very specifically on our personal habits and calibration.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Go back. Yep. And done. Yeah, like you're shaking
Oh,
like
take the
a
gauntlet off.
Oh, okay.
Do you have an underglove?
He's got a glove on.
Oh, then yeah, that'll be perfect.
The gloves aren't even required, but the gauntlet for sure is going to do the best.
Your hand can clear your throat. And you don't lose that hand. If you deliberately,
Yeah, if I want it on Sharpie.
Even if you whack the Sharpie bit, right? Go ahead and put your edge onto me like this, right? So you're going over there, right? In order for me to take damage from it, I have to travel 6 inches along it,
Oh,
either forward.
So if I'm doing like a second hand lock, I would.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Otherwise,
If you just put your sword down on there, that does not count.
okay.
Draw it. That counts. So even with a hand, that is the case. And Gabe's really infuriatingly good at this. We'll do this. Okay, now, you can move the sword all you want, and if my hand stays
Like
with
twist
it,
it and it takes the length.
yeah, you have to twist and or pull.
I see.
Or both
I
at the same
understand-
time,
I
I
understand
did
what
it.
you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
But as a general rule, try not to grab a sword.
you can grab the sword a lot. You can't, they need to be able to move it.
There's a lot of technicalities in there,
Yeah.
So for you, young squire, new even,
Yes.
You allowed
don't worry about it.
Can you punch the
So I
sword?
hit it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch me. Just
You
So
can
just,
just
I wasn't thinking like that. I was like,
You just allowed you to do their
Hit
weapons.
the blade, it doesn't take your.
that's what I'm
No, I've been doing that wrong for years.
in rapier, specifically not cut and thrust, that is the case. In cut
Cut and
thrust, I
thrust,
believe
yes.
you do lose it. You do
Okay.
Well, because cut and thrust counts percussive, but rapier doesn't
Right.
on the side, so it has to be a draw or a push.
Correct.
Anyways,
You can just put it back
Alright.
after you win or lose.
Fighters ready?
I'll wait for the next
Right,
one.
so it's battle.
I would think you restart.
So it's like if it's a strategic sacrifice, is that a move they use?
I know they have like one-on-one fights, so I can't talk about when you do that. But if it's like a war, you all
Right,
fight.
that's what Yes.
Like it's
Fine.
not just your
I have a washboard in my car if you guys want to read the rest.
Yeah, or there's another dagger.
oh,
Yeah, I have a dagger here.
single sword is
Single blue.
single blue.
No, single sword till you learn. Yeah. How do you get better at double sword? Single sword. How do you get better at sword? Single sword.
Yes.
You're saying yes
I-
to
I'm
those.
seeing
It's
it.
to my advice.
I'm
Like,
gonna go with it, yeah. Sorry, that was really hard.
Yeah, be careful.
Thankfully, I have a rigid shell here.
I'm sorry, I lost it.
Yeah. Alex.
Look at those habits.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Because they're not.
It's kind of
You need to
like-
do paperwork on my second.
Hand on weapon
They actually just.
isn't a rule here.
Okay, so you're stabbing in the hand.
Everything is a target, including bottom of the feet. Literally everything. There's no non-target like in heavy.
I'm sorry about that.
Alright, you're good.
But
We are-
also, like, these guys have hand guards. No. I mean, you guys
Oh,
both
I have a
have,
sword,
your
yeah.
weapons have, his hand
Yeah,
is
the, I have that right
absolutely a
here.
valid target when he's
Wait,
wielding the long
You can
sword.
hand sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I had.
That's why I'm so annoyed at Kona.
So yeah,
Well, that's-
in your case, you're gonna need to swap hands
Does
with
the
your
long
sword.
sword count for
Why are
it?
you lost it?
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
This is
so
the
I-
maximum.
Oh, yeah!
Maximum size rapier you can have.
Present yourself.
Okay. You can use a spear.
Yeah, can you juice that?
They're different than the heavy spears.
Okay.
So this is a heavy polearm or spear or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And like spears look like this.
Yeah, that's a spear, I believe it.
Rapier spear is much bigger at the top. And it has rules about like it has to have
I
like
didn't feel good contact over here.
3 points so that your 2 action points kind of like block you from getting a hold to the torso. He's still annoyingly fast, isn't he?
So, it really depends, because what I ended up seeing was that my sword was going towards here and ended up not being quite over here, and then there's like a little bit of wiggle here, so you might have felt.
I pushed it out and I heard it, and I was like, I'm dead. That's all I knew.
Yeah, he brushed your helmet the first time, but then when he drew towards himself the second time, then he went there.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so when I fought dead, it was under the through, but I would not have been dead if I continued
Yeah,
to
it probably
push it out.
wasn't enough, it was a glancing blow.
Okay.
So-
I just heard his helmet and I was like,
forward
that's right.
one, yeah, the forward one didn't, it looked like you batted it out of the way, but I didn't see the second one.
Yeah. Over here, when it's like a kind of like over here to kind of just like scrape by the helmet,
Yeah,
it's not like planting,
okay,
therefore you shouldn't end up taking it. It is touch with the point.
okay.
And on the helmet it gets like a little funky.
Yeah, well, that's just what I heard, and I heard
Yeah.
you and I
Yeah.
did that, so that's why I was
Helmet is super, super light touch.
Do you want to study? I don't need to
Always.
take a little time for it, but
No.
I will rotate, I promise.
And then if you ask me questions while they're going. It's so deeper! The backup heavy dagger is not.
Well, you're about to fight with me in this, so I need all the advantage I can get here.
Edge.
Wait until they're done.
Yes.
I didn't do that on purpose.
I wanted to
You
try
got my
to
arm.
If I'm in.
Yeah, if you
Yes.
pull that, if you're trying to move it out of the way, you just pull it right in your neck.
I ended up like you had kind of a presence in the bind there that I wasn't really accounting for when I just left in order to get you. So that pressure just ended up getting it online.
It's just funny to see how I
I can't do my this.
Yeah.
Where you have to, where you make it you up because you're trying to avoid hurting
Where's my dagger? Oh, it's way over here.
Yeah, I don't know where you put it. Why did you have it?
Well, I have to take my belt off and put the other sheath on.
I'm proud of me, I agree. I didn't
Yeah, you did it. That was good, that was good.
Come on in.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out. from
Nope.
there.
No.
Would Pete be able to join in at some point?
Does he have a cup?
Yes.
Rotate in?
I don't have it. I'm gonna.
Oh, that
Can you
absolutely will work.
steal?
Is he the person who wants to, you're gonna want to ask? If you don't have a cup,
Yeah.
sounds good.
I have a codpiece. I have a bluebird codpiece.
Ooh.
That you can wear on the outside if you want.
Ooh, do that.
Yes.
That is point.
I'll do a couple of fights with
Go ahead. No rush.
He wants to see if he can draw his dagger this time. Now that he has one he can actually reach for.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
What a silly Billy. This is why we had that conversation, Andrew.
You know, I'm just awful.
In ideal circumstances, we have brought you to more of a new hire orientation business, but we are going with the deep end instead.
Mostly because I'm here and not Dave. And
I
he
know,
did protest.
I think your tip touched me right on the forearm, so.
I'm not throwing you against Roland or Cameron or Dave anytime.
That was a good fight.
I'll throw you.
So you got, okay, that should have been your. Okay, I thought it was on your arm.
It's hard to tell in this area. So I felt it kind of high up, so I'm mistaken.
No, make Dave move to us.
As you should.
Yeah, I'm not done.
You're going up against Dorian with armor and you need to know them very well.
Yes.
I think, where's that hit? Did you touch or did you pull? 'Cause I don't think it was enough for a leg. Now this is the fight that I hate, because this should always be my fight unless I do something wrong. Because I should have range. And I just stand here and be an asshole about it.
So you don't actually need a cup
Yeah.
because your first fight, you don't go against.
Alright, one more.
Okay.
You don't have somebody stabbing you.
You just practice using your
Sounds good.
Nope. That was side of the
We
blade,
might
and
let
it
you
pushed
hit
off the
one of
top.
us a few times.
I'm good.
I'm almost positive that was your upper arm.
Well, you went all the way through.
Okay.
So somebody else.
Squire brother. Squire brother. Were you guys like, players?
I like
fight practice and brought a bunch of people pizza.
Mom will tell you, but I will lose.
Yeah, we're silly pranksters.
Want to fight me?
Yes. Yes. Alright.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
And then Dorian, I want to fight out with my long sword. Well, with you.
Is this for me?
with your long sword.
Okay, me with my long sword.
Yeah. This is why we all wear hoods, is because this makes this way less gross.
Fair enough. That tracks.
It's also back ahead protection.
It's super drippy.
Facts.
Looks slight as hell.
So just step into that. That's good.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. It was pretty hard. Deep breaths.
Try to get up on your hips.
Yeah.
We can make it.
But not tightened yet.
Okay, tighten that, and then I'll tighten this once that's in a good spot.
I hate when he does that.
Just move it around.
Alright.
Um,
Can we just
doing the lighter armor thing, he doesn't need anything else, right? It's just Gorget and Mass.
He's Gorget Mass, and he is not going to work today.
I didn't hear what you said.
She said he didn't even need to come.
That's what someone who doesn't wear a cup would say.
Alright, which one's go first?
Front, back.
It'll have a little dip. This is the front.
Okay.
Normally the narrower side is the front, so you can.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, move your head.
No.
I guess I should.
Yeah. I should know because it's like, no! One more go.
I said we had split it version.
Nope.
Disaster.
I'm trying to figure out where I want my dagger.
Inside your phone.
Yeah, that is the best
Huh?
place for it.
Inside your opponent.
That. But also.
Yeah, I totally take credit for that too. I made that up myself.
Like, shielding down here, right? You'll steal it.
I do I do this so I can, if I grab the sword, that's what Anton showed me, but I think I do it like this. Because it catches the
That's exactly
sword.
what I was told never to do.
That's hilarious, 'cause
Hilarious.
that's what Master Anton told me to do.
I bet there's a reason to it too. Let's cross-examine Dave next time. Or copy or say Ranger. Is okay? Yeah.
He's not the one.
You have to have
Really sharp, all black.
Relax, clean, put it in here. Or at least cleaner than the rest.
These was one here.
I'm ready to go to my first battle.
I'm gonna have to.
What is your most struck target? Like on your your lethal section?
Really fighting here. The problem is I
That-
play something.
Yeah.
I get a lot of bruises right here.
In that case,
Like,
like it's a way that you like to operate your sword naturally ends up like causing problems here. And if you have your
Next week?
the position just like take an emergency escape, be like they are never gonna touch this, and all of a sudden like
Also,
We throw a lot of damage on that. All of
I'm gonna
our,
noodle on it.
that were.
all of our single sword,
Whoever
cannons.
wants them.
Oh,
This
Iron,
you ready?
That wasn't close.
Cool.
well, I don't know. It sounds like I'm not fighting anymore.
Recommended.
Because you're holding the sword.
Yeah, the sword, depending on what you fight with, some of them have some really
if
And
you
then
want
also,
to
like,
you want to do drills where for this stuff.
Remains of.
Probably.
I mean, you can look at my hands.
Yeah.
They're
You want to do
not
that
very
today or
nice.
not?
Bruise here, there's like, you want them in the fight, so you don't have. All right,
Did he say it all? Is he?
sword.
Is he gonna come down here at all?
Handshake?
I mean, he did the drop the stuff off.
Keep your hand up.
But then he's.
There you go. Are you right-handed?
Yeah,
You're the other new person as well. I'm not the new person.
You can also do two.
Yeah.
Also.
Up to you. That one's better for slashing.
I have a bad habit of trying to.
That one's better for.
poking.
And like, I'll say the same thing that they're saying while they're saying it.
Hitting too hard with their slashing, so we'll learn to poke first.
It's a matter of.
Sorry.
My,
In that one.
every part of our arm.
Okay, then it's me.
Oh.
Yeah, because you want to make this sword go into place, right?
Yeah.
More than.
So for
Alright.
This is your else first.
nice.
It's my first.
His,
But,
I've
like-
come a few times just to watch
Alright, cool.
combat and I'm learning.
So we're gonna go up against this
Love it.
lovely door here.
Part of
Yes,
like
it
a
does
test
my
brain
It
to
did,
do
absolutely.
this
Okay.
stuff
So the very
properly
most
if you're
basic
transitioning from
set.
home to doing
Stick
heavy,
around.
right? Is
And
realizing
monsters.
it's kind of being okay with it not being as violent with a lot of your
So
things.
just imagine
Yeah.
getting pulled forward, it's actually that
So
way.
you have a knife?
Yeah, that thing that you're saying.
Yeah.
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 How does that work?
Evaluation was like,
Okay,
that's a lunch.
the thing is like,
Literally
ah,
just
okay.
like-
So once everybody want to know, it's a combination of everything. You have to have a little bit of service.
Sword first, right? So.
Everything.
You don't have to do arts.
And I'm like,
You know, dancing, whatever. Most heavy fighters, their art is combination.
honestly, don't go way too
But
much.
the knife is basically like a mentor coach figure.
It's hard not to move.
And that's
right?
why
So
I see
trying
new
to
person
approach
approach.
You gotta do a quick fight.
And also,
like a
your
functionally, like what I did
themselves, like it's a
personally when I
decent
started doing
person,
this,
basically.
tried to go from the start, building a new neural pathway that I
And then you're
branch
trying to
into
get
that while I was
Someone
here.
threw across the field and no,
Like a
that's,
actual like
that's
a
Captain
phone
Glory.
mechanic.
I recognize,
I don't need
his whatever.
I think I did.
Unless you have all that stuff,
No,
they'll
no,
probably have the number one thing. You'll get elevated to knighthood, and then you start taking squires. So our
You should
knight,
ask Dorian if anybody's fighting heavy today.
we were fighting
And
him.
then,
I was gonna say, I need to like take this off in order for my brain to like recalibrate
Maybe,
what I'm
your leg
doing.
doesn't bend.
They brought us down there as pizza.
When you hit it from
Mm.
this, or this, the leg flexes better.
but yeah, once you get
So
knighted,
it's better for
the
your
knight's
brain.
primary job,
Up.
other than just teaching you how to fight better, is to go to night meetings
And you can
and
practice
advocate
slow.
for you to also get knighted.
Oh.
So
Slow
there's
down.
a lot of people in the FCA as a whole that should probably be knights, but they don't have anyone to advocate for them.
So part hype person as well.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. So it's everything. And our knight, when he took us both as squires, I think he did this for you when he made your arms. Did he
Teaching
give you that
yourself
poem that's like getting knighted is like
The
the
very
beginning of
next
your
one
journey, not the end?
is-
to like
Just make sure.
Some mantra.
Yes.
the way that
Putting
the
you
things
forward.
would.
So if you're further out,
The guy who's walking along the path.
It is work.
yep.
So, and the whole purpose of that story is basically like,
And you want to move
getting
your
to white belt,
all that
which is
shit.
the red belt is squire,
Is
white belt is knight.
your body.
Getting your white belt is not the end of your life.
So,
Especially
It's
when
very exclusive to the beginning.
trying to bridge the gap between like
Because now, once you're knighted,
fencing is
you
coming
take the squires and you try to get them knighted, or you try to become king.
and people say funny stuff.
You use that society as a whole.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I have gone through this,
So,
and I have had
you
those
want to-
conversations. So fret not. Just pass on them.
Anyone
Anyone who's going around tournament, it's rare for people to win cross tournaments that are knighted, but not uncommon. We actually have a guy who won cross
Listen,
tournament.
you gotta try to have the actually reflex. For me, I know it's
He was
hard.
knighted last
My
night.
back
And he was king the first time like 10 years ago or more, but,
Wait, when you're back.
and that's one of the fighters in Dayton.
And then the way we drill.
So
is we'll
there
go
are,
on one side of the floor.
you know, every couple of years throughout the whole world, all
You
the
start out
people,
to-
like one belt is a not a knight, white belt is a knight, and that's standard throughout
I'm worried about
society.
Still true.
Red
I feel
belt
like
is
it's gonna
squire,
sneak up behind me
middle
and
things
just
like
like,
that, but not necessarily everything.
Picture that you are feet are more.
So unbelt means
You are
not knighted.
pushing.
So unbelt has won crown tournament. I mean, it's like I said, it's
Is it like a binary? Because I know red belt is
Oh, they're,
squire, but does
we
that
tend to be
technically
fine
also
if,
put you in the term
if
of
it's on
on
the
belt,
page.
or is it
We're gonna
red
have to go
belt?
back.
no, right. It's white belt has nothing. When you say white belt, that means
It's
not
literally, it's like,
pushing this.
it's the way I feel about it. If there's literally
Yeah,
nothing
so
else
this is
going on, I feel
misnomer,
like I'll
but
do
it's,
it.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
I probably better should have gone to Amherst, but.
Yeah.
You got like 3 more.
Yeah.
3 more gals.
Okay.
Let
Then,
me do that, I'm sorry.
you do double steps. I'll show you.
Okay.
Double increase. Okay. So it is.
And you can do regular
So
armor.
it's just
There's
like-
no,
Just a little faster.
there's no upper armor.
I think
And then
the issue
cross
is that I
is
need to
It's
go.
better.
Yeah, it's like I'm wearing this,
I got some
and
hard.
whenever I'm wearing this, I'm always fighting really hard.
That is when, like,
So when you're
you
even
really
in
wanna
phone,
sneak
when
up
you're
on your
wearing this,
opponent,
you have like
and
the
you're just
extra
like,
hit points.
you're like,
yeah,
oh look, my
it's supposed to
sword's
be
here, my sword's here, my sword's here, don't look at my foot, my sword's here.
Right.
I'll use this.
No, I have a short on purpose.
First, like, so
First.
first one is, so I have feet here.
Yeah, go up. So keep lower, keep your, head
No
as low
hands
as
on
possible, yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Put some groove
So
in.
do you want to just switch to regular or
I can put it back on.
I was trying to determine whether to put it on. And I can find out during this, as you see.
Got some
So.
style.
I mean, we can go back to that, but
This one is a whole like.
I'm fine with these. I'm fine with these.
I can do another turn.
I know, but I'm sure I'm not supposed to be stepping behind.
No, I would say do regular for a little bit first.
Well,
And then,
Also do
and then you wanna be so sneaky, look, I'm gonna be right here.
Then you add some movement.
Get it, go,
I was going far. She flew through like 4 steps.
Shit, okay, her feet also stay one
I'll
direction.
give you that. I'll give you that. like a sniper.
Yeah, so you cross,
That's your stuff.
but again, you always have a foot on the ground.
You're right. I like being there.
Don't leave. There you go, like that.
Working on it.
Slow swing through this fast.
You keep like flexing your foot so that when you step, it's like
I'm watching One Piece recently.
Just have a long way.
it's sending me. That is a little better.
Yeah, that is better.
Are there any chances that's backwards like that?
So you're fending off your longsword friend. He's way too fast,
Way too fast. So
right?
it's just, okay.
Usually you're just going to be stepping back
Right,
as quickly as
that's
you
normal.
possibly can. Someone makes a double and single steps, right?
Oh, I'm doing it wrong. It's alright. I don't know what you can. Oh.
Yeah. You just,
Just get out.
Alright, just get out of it.
I would say we don't want to cross
Right.
backwards because it's a lot harder without losing control.
Right,
So it's more of a
Yeah, kind of scurry backwards.
skirt, skirt.
The part that
Yeah,
I,
really.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I didn't feel a lot of fear in that.
Sorry, so much.
Okay.
You were unarmed?
Hey,
Go.
you see these?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, look, some beer.
Alright, so that's all the basic steps.
All.
Okay? And then you switch arms.
Switch arms.
If your
That's
arms
right, my arm got cut off.
And you figure out how to
So,
put it on the other
This
side.
is worst case scenario, guys. My right arm goes down.
how you
It's
think
actually
your shit.
right arm goes
When you
down.
know it, it's gonna be really tough that I die.
That's how I raise your guard.
And so then you start all over again.
Alright.
Learn how you do your lunges.
Switch your feet
Softly.
Good.
so that it's mirrored.
With turning of the wrists up or down.
please.
So
Now
you don't
besides my range.
hurt your friend.
Yeah.
Because
Did he sign
this
in on here?
Yes.
does not slice me as much
And
as this
turn
does.
your shoulders so they're sideways more.
Very nice and
And
good. When you
then
do it.
make sure that you're a little bit further.
So the center is maximum range.
Yes.
But also
Yeah,
this
you
is
are
why
combining.
you
I am a
your
spear
clear shot.
and a single sword.
So this is more of a
Right.
I'll make sure
So it is
your
also like
right
just good
toe.
that their sword out of the way habits.
Disarm me.
Hey, Petey,
Yeah.
are you ignoring my toilet?
Go ahead.
That is,
You ignoring my father?
Are you sorry?
Yeah, that's why you gotta have both hands.
Well, see, what they did is they threw it into the wall and they did a couple flips on it. I think that's the second lesson.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
working on the tutorial.
Absolutely. How to use your
We're
sword
gonna go that
You're
way.
only on
like a
spring
gym
break
is
now.
Alright, well, there's only one spring break freshman year. So, I'm sure if you asked the actor, like, would
But
you
you're
want to
gonna
do
use
that?
it a little bit more. Because the rapier does a whole lot of lunging.
Are you at, what college are you at?
I'm at OSU.
Oh, nice.
Right?
That's why you was
So
asking
they-
about this.
Coming
Have
up
a
now.
big crew.
They have a big crew?
You guys are all imagine George.
Oh! Imagine you, are you guys enemies or friends?
Bounce up and down.
We're all
And, I'll take
Okay.
a step for a moment. It's not
But
gonna-
Imagine you
they
go
are
over it's
different
me, bro.
Huh?
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
And you know what? When you come at me, I'm gonna have a little crossbow.
No, that ain't right. You gotta get some armor crossbow.
OSU is middle marches.
Middle marches.
Middle marches.
Name.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we could have done a little better.
They are the middle of the state.
Yeah, well.
They were, weren't they one of the old, I think they were one of the oldest.
That looked a lot more natural for you.
Doesn't matter. Still win.
Does that feel more natural?
We have history.
I think it's this one.
And so anyway, regardless, they have a student group there. This is rapier spear. Yes.
Oh! Oh! Was not expecting
The
that.
head has to go like this.
Okay, but the bar also went like that.
It's teaching you how to
Wait,
move.
how?
Rotan.
Now it's a little
It's
bit
just shade routine. It's the same thing we use.
I wasn't
more
expecting it
sideways,
to wiggle.
therefore like behind that like.
My understanding of wood was not usually contain wiggle.
So getting used to like.
Yeah.
So basically,
special
the
one.
only way to go after a spear,
Yeah.
which sucks, is that you have to get them before they get you.
Right, yeah,
It's a little bit of-
I really don't like that,
And it is
that weapon.
You're
probably going to die.
You're probably going to die.
So other than a spear, this is the longest weapon allowed.
Yes.
This is a short, that's a 7.5 foot. But I mean, you see the difference there.
Right.
And spears can go up to 9 feet.
So you're
Do
ready.
you use a spear in like a one-on-one rapier match?
No.
or is
I
that
do not,
like
no.
considered
Spear is definitely a from your
Yeah.
side.
Okay.
You can,
Right?
Like legally it's allowed, but you're an ass? Okay.
Yeah.
Keeping your back.
Exactly.
I was just wondering.
That's a lot.
you are not wrong.
Make
Well,
It's a massive advantage until they get inside to it.
Right, yeah, and they're within that 9 feet, it's
You
kind
have to either
People
do
do
this,
it.
or you give a backup weapon.
of, okay.
It's
Okay.
like,
Yeah, back and forth.
who wants to learn how to go against the spear? And
Yeah.
everyone's like, yeah, me. But it's not like part of the tournament.
It's like, I'm here to fight and then in
So
my.
that'll come later, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But like right now, we're
I'll
just.
teach you how to go against spears.
Are you left-handed
Me,
now?
re-injury
Oh,
myself.
you're right. Well, I was gonna do the
Spear. One,
While you're stabbing, to
You
use.
literally are left-handed now.
was it the like fourth bout?
How will you be ignoring my Twitter?
Is how you're achieving the insight.
How will you kill myself?
Hopefully, you can get there. Hopefully, you're.
You know what? That's what it's feel is fun.
This is actually
It's the six finger guy.
A dozen people.
What you cannot do with a spear though, this is the only way you can kill someone with a spear. You can't do a cut at all.
Well, you have big ass spears.
But
You should be allowed to cut.
I'm very stupidly not allowed to do this.
You're not allowed to.
I'm not.
What if you grab
can't push a spear
the
back.
You can't grab the wood.
I can't grab any part of
You
this.
can't grab the wood part?
No.
That's not fair.
Heavy can.
Yeah, we can straight up grab each other's weapons.
Can you pull them out of your hands?
We used to be able to do that.
We're about even. Let's go ahead and go like knuckles.
Well, you can grab them, but once you
We have
start
neither of us
doing
has,
the
like, an
pulling,
advantage
push and pull,
here, that's why I'm
then you have to
looking
let go of the other person.
So the way
But yeah, no, it's
Yes,
specific
yes,
that
yes.
here can't do
Oftentimes,
that. Which is nuts because like,
Thanks, Mirabai.
we're allowed to
not
do that
quite,
to
it's still the
swords.
other way.
Well, you can't even
not
do
getting
it
to
to
the
You can do it to a blade, but not to a
You
wood.
see,
The point is the only
That
rule.
is specific.
Maybe because the wood is bendy. Gotta
Yes.
protect the
You
bendy
put your
wood.
knuckles towards
I
the other
think it's
person
more,
as you
although
stab.
we
Right.
want to make sure they don't grasp.
I will do the
I
same
don't
thing to you.
It doesn't make
quick.
sense. It's just one of those things that,
It'll
in
be-
my opinion, if someone was like, oh, I don't like that, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because I was a big spear fan.
He's still
But
pretty
see,
damn
that's the
close.
thing, that
So in
would
order to
take
do it, we're
out
actually,
this,
like,
the
throwing
magic.
it
Usually
aside.
spears one.
We end up
If we could do that, more people would
displacing a little
win.
bit more.
That makes
Maybe
sense.
even taking
Because
it
they'd be
slightly
less
like
like
that.
off center stuff.
Immediately
Oh,
left
yeah,
ear.
no,
right, it's like, okay.
Okay.
If I could
Where can I return the spear to?
We may even.
Ideally,
We're
the
feeling
table
very
space
ambitious.
is-
Right, but I don't know if this is.
Where did he get his loner gloves from?
Oh, that's the Baron's.
Okay.
That one is yours. Are those gloves?
Go ahead and do that off
Okay.
center stab towards you.
Dorian, this is
And
all
go ahead
yours.
and when you jab, when you step to the lunge,
Helmet and stuff.
set your aiming point.
Everything from his helmet
We're
over
going
is mine.
off center here.
Okay, so I'm here. If I keep finding stuff right here.
Yes.
You can see, I see that you see, that
First
you are
off,
enhancing that
there's
same
a
thing.
date practice
Um,
on Thursdays.
If you can't hit off too much, you end up like breaking and your opponent just kind of like does
Columbus
this, and
sometimes
it
comes
feels
over
weird and
here.
then you die.
Okay.
Life sucks, so
Like,
don't do
there's a lot of
that.
really good practices.
Another thing that you can
They
do,
have like four.
right?
Four, yeah.
Like within the area.
Here,
One is definitely student stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on, they are.
Exactly.
I have. Are you on this?
Depending on where you are.
now that is going to go
Oh, you're
towards my
pretty close
face.
now.
Let me
That's
look into
very
the
Very
Columbus.
Oh,
gently
that's St. Brutus. Oh, that's middle marches practice.
switch swords.
That's the job of the shadowing.
Right.
Is that how you say that word?
It is.
Oh,
Their name is
Yeah.
horrible.
how did it
The student
Go
group is
ahead
St.
and just place
Brutus.
it up,
St.
not to the side.
Wait, you're
Put your
literally
point
his
on.
number one fan.
I am Bruce's number one fan.
Exactly.
He got in a news article.
You see,
Oh my
it feels
God,
like
Even more of this.
the
there's a
reply
reply,
again because we're
I was for
there.
real.
Okay, okay, okay. Discord.
I figured you guys were before I did.
Go for it. If it is here and I am not using it, it is up.
Still gonna ask. I'm that kind of vampire. Yeah, a vampire needs to ask permission before he goes indoors, right?
When he goes in places, not when he steals
Sword
swords.
vampire. Sword vampire.
But yeah, I am that sort of autistic vampire.
Noted. You are a specific vampire voice.
Okay.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
About to
NKU.
right? So this stuff that we've been talking about, pain, stringer, like different stuff like that. We're talking here before, right? This time,
Columbus runs the.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
You're gonna do that.
number
But I'm gonna be
Mostly
it's gonna be funny.
because,
Do it.
person named Mel
That way you can
is like
see your practices.
If you slip, right? If I give you the slip,
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna send you
find
the
myself on the other side.
And that's what he
Yeah.
You're like,
In a fight, it's
how do I, so hold on.
things are weird.
QR code.
And you understand that. Sit. Oh, they're taking better on stage.
Well, the banana fruit thing.
You got it?
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll link you up to ours too, just in case like you need me to ping somebody or you're in town or.
Does that all make sense?
It is technically my job to help like you up with people.
I can see your brain working and like.
I really do. The next time we do this, I can't do it without Ron.
I'm here for diagrams. Very helpful.
Hey Lucia,
Yeah, that's me.
are you done fighting?
Probably, unless you want to go.
Welcome, Jimbo.
I am really well.
Okay, we can go.
My squire name's actually Jimbo.
If you guys are here on that side of there, we'll be back.
I've been that for a while.
I love this. My name wasn't Dingus.
I'm gonna make sure this is on that side of the table, but facing this way.
Hello. Hey.
No, you.
Oh, I'm
If you're on this side of the table, you're facing this way. They make you do something like this.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah, you're paying heed. And
Excellency, permission to strike?
here and there, pay some heed, I dare you.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like,
No.
you just killed me.
I have no heeds left in my wallet. That is the much better version of I have no. I have no heeds left in my wallet. My purse
No,
runneth
It
dry.
hit. I'm trying to figure out if it was an arm or a kill.
my pocket and see the nail.
I'll take it.
And then I can't even.
Yes.
Can't even buy this.
Oh,
No, this is.
you're looking at
Left hand.
This is upside down.
Take yourself up. You're falling apart.
Hi, take it.
Did it snap already?
Yeah. Yeah. That was a joke.
Thanks, everyone.
No, I said I wanted her to make me another hand. Like I do anything.
one, you were 35,000.
If I ever find myself in the agony of sorrow, please know this person number one contact. I think you promise.
Alright, where's my
I
stuff?
need a hit.
I heard that comment. It's like, yeah, really need that.
Like, I can. No.
Yeah, it's like, not anything new. How big gonna be? It's like, whatever. Get it done. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little like,
It was all.
Just to keep an eye out.
Yes, good. I just can't even move that thing against you.
not in that stance.
It's not there anymore.
Oopsie.
I'm trying to transition from on this side to having on this side. But that means I actually have to remember.
Dorian, you gotta switch to, what was Obi-Wan's lightsaber form?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that one.
Wow, what a nerd.
You're the one that should know the answer to that.
Yeah, I think so. You know, you got,
I don't know what you were, I don't think you had enough on it.
No, that's not enough on it. I had a bad angle too.
I'm sure you can tell by now, I'm making my hand.
Steam started spraying out.
So now I have to go, oh, I thought it was like the hook, now that I have to
No.
Yes. Did I get mine? Mine felt way light compared to yours.
It was like, but, no, it was like, it was funny. No, I don't think so.
skipped off and pulled, I think he caught the cloth and pulled a bunch of the cloth out.
Oh, I was totally blind when I threw that.
Oh, one more.
Nothing away from your shot.
I can't do that. Uh-oh. Oh, no more. Yes. I got that one that time. I think I had enough fun. The first one, maybe not, but the second one, I think
It
so.
wasn't bad, I wound up doing this.
Oh, okay. That's where I felt like, okay. Good, thanks, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Whew.
Nice photo.
Now, if the rest of you were in armor, you could get a therapy going.
Well, you put so long, I got our arm around, we're ready.
Next Monday, we'll be doing when all of us armor up.
Yeah, just immediately, one of you, I'll just take this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you just went out there completely unarmed.
I'm not doing a fair fight now.
I'm bringing the ball.
That's a montant, right? That design?
Yep, well, it can be. A Zweihander, a Doppelhander, a great sword, that's still a great sword, a sword of war, a two-handed sword, a montante. They have a lot of names.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought the montante, or montante, was specifically the one with the parry or often.
I wanted you to do where Obi-Wan comes back and he does the two-finger thing.
I don't remember that lightsaber form, but I remember that it was a thing.
I know it's a defensive form.
Oh, so, okay.
That is what I
I never
remember.
back on Thursday.
Look, I know it's dishonorable and all that, apparently, but I do whatever that form is where you turn the lightsaber.
Oh, this is something
It is forbidden.
Yeah, you come in.
Yeah, well, we're not aligning right there.
The Sith the Jedi gave you.
Don't be doing that. Not cool, guys.
And also, if you did that, like, you're taking with you, because like every attack is also a defense for yourself.
Yeah.
So like, I've got a wall of steel coming down here.
It disappears and you get, right?
Right, because if you're coming at me like to parry, I'm like, haha, I have unparried your blade, but now I have unparried my own blade.
So it probably ends up being a double, right?
Yeah, I guess that's a, what was,
I would also just do it kind of secret instead of just like walking by somebody.
So what you're talking about is an assassination. You
Yeah.
don't want someone to know they're in a fight.
It's not for a fight.
You're just gonna go.
I don't even know.
do you remember back in the early days of YouTube, it was like,
Wait, hold on. Try that again.
Kevin versus
You-
Wolfman?
Catch it?
I know that. I don't remember it.
The early fan lightsaber duel fights.
I remember Star Wars too.
The pathetic part of that was yeah.
But I don't
But like there were two early ones. There was part of the same.
One of the things you can
Two
do,
Asian kids.
I can at least
who
stab him.
did like and staged a lightsaber battle.
One of the
It was
things
good.
you can do
And then there was like
if you can,
and he's going Dork
yeah,
Man.
if you can, yeah.
And they
That's
made
how
these
it
fights.
How that works.
And
Who shot their
yeah, and you do the same thing. It becomes
It was
switch to this
It
or
was.
go for
It was
this.
so good.
It's why I have,
like them.
it's why you put those on his.
Yeah.
And why mine
Yeah.
has those gloves too.
I have been wanting to do that for a long time, but his polearm / spear has like way bigger ones.
Yeah.
And just standing there with that thing sideways, I was like, that's taking a bunch of my options away. Because normally what I'll do is I'll try to thrust, and these things are catching my thrust. And it's the first time I had seen it work as well as.
Yeah, I was like, I honestly did because I just thought it looked fucking cool.
Yeah.
It looked
They're like, oh, that's actually pretty practical.
Yeah.
Hey, they have these for a reason.
Yeah, it looks like a
Same thing
practical.
with
Yeah.
spear. I can't tell you how many spear thrusts I've caught on this. And, like, it's usually an historian, and we'll be thrusting, and it's just it'll catch, and then
Just
it'll get up.
Just enough, yeah.
It takes the power out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I originally did it on mine, so I thought it was cool. I was like, oh wait, this is like really, really useful.
That's what finally pushed me to put those on there. But also it looks really good. So it doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, it looks good, and it's
Oh,
yeah, it's annoyingly useful.
This, however, is my new fun weapon. This thing is absurdly fun. I'm not as good with it, but it doesn't matter because it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to remake my axe with
Yeah.
a lighter axe head because I want to play with the axe, but I'm so afraid of honking somebody. Because that, I mean, it's already got a good piece of rattan. And that
We just need to get some of those full gauntlets whenever they come back in stock. The ones that you put.
Yeah, that one, and that's how, I think I told you that last week, that's how Nim gave Sigismund his concussion.
Well,
Was he had a super heavy axe head. And I had even told him earlier that guy was like, dude, that thing is super hard, be careful with it. And like 2 hours later, he gave me a concussion.
I don't know how this is.
Well, that was,
Because then I've got
You have more control
this
on that.
on the target.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been friends with him on Facebook, but I've never actually met him.
okay, so Vitus was the angry man.
Yeah, well, I think you would have to like, yeah.
Actually, you might not know this. Vitus
Yeah, a lot of
got
times
the SCA
Go back
by
to you have
challenging
I'm
these
saying put
people.
it on this other.
Yeah, an actual.
No. No, you have it on this.
He had a squire, Jesmond.
Yeah.
But look, you have left.
And Jesmond, like, this was back in the armor archive.
Yeah,
And I think that's what it would be. The conversation must have had something to do with gender, because Jess said something like, you know, it really sucks being thought of as being like weaker
Yeah, I
and
guess
less
I can go
capable
on that.
just
This
because
is
of how you were born. And I said, damn, Jess,
Then
you're
you're like,
French.
I mean, if this is half sword, you'd be a half guard. Or half sword.
And it was a good line.
Yeah,
It was really
yeah.
funny, except that Vitus
If you're going up to that section, that's about a half
or
sword.
the Ur
Yeah, I
German.
mean, it's the same
And
thing.
he's
I mean, you can do whatever. I'm actually gonna build one that I can do this with.
Oh.
I'm gonna put, I have a hammerhead.
Come on, it was
I'm gonna
a
use a
joke.
hammerhead as the crossbow and just do a thrusting tip.
And so
So I'll be able to, I'll be able to more out with it.
I'm like, I wasn't,
Let me fight this guy.
at the time. I was being a
Watch out, everyone.
blacksmith. No. I'm like, all right, fine, I will accept your challenge, but there's no sport, and tonight, challenging, I'm not a knight, so I'll do whatever in other activity. Like, you know, if you want. Box. Anything other than the one you specialize in.
Yeah.
And he's like, this isn't a boxing match.
These aren't tied in, so my fingers will slip out once in a while, but it gives me so much more like
pick weapons.
dexterity in my fingers.
So I said, all right.
And just be aware the bottom of your shield edging is coming out a little bit.
Okay.
Oh.
So just be aware.
You might be able to put that back on. I don't know what it's
And this is
doing.
progressing, and I'm not
Three
sure if it
hands,
was
so,
Uller or Luder on the throne.
oh, it looks
I
like it was
haven't worked up the
previously
nerve
taken.
to ask if it was Uller. But one of them was on the throne at that time. And called.
Yeah, it really just needs a
Time
fresh
something.
thing
I
to
just
tape
put some
up.
tape on it.
Your tape is bad.
There is tape,
And
yeah.
so then he messages me and he's like, oh,
Scissors,
you wanted me to
scissors,
get
Anyone
And
scissors?
I'm like, I'll meet you anywhere.
So, I work with the gauntlets. You can do 2 of the fight through
Yeah, if you want to fight with two-handed, those are perfectly fine.
if you want.
They're not great. The reason I stopped using them is because they
I'll
spread
meet
my
you anywhere,
fingers.
but I'm not gonna build a set of armor just to satisfy you.
Yeah.
He's like,
Because I bought those as a replacement for
What you would-
what ended up these being a replacement for.
and not armor. Yeah.
You want to do that? You want to mess with the two-handed?
If you want.
And I thought you were just a
Nah,
fuck. Do you want armor? Do you want me to make you some armor? You want to come do the SCA? Jeez.
Oh, yeah, good.
And
Second follow-up.
I thought you were going to try to warm up and
Fucking run underneath.
Hey, okay.
Fine. Do you want to play the SCA? Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'll come play the SCA. And I can't play the SCA for long.
I think that got my face.
We're never-
Whatever I hit you with was either, I think it might have been your own shield, but I think you poked me in the face.
We're not friends, but I acknowledge.
That might have been your, was that his shield?
When I told that to people who know Vitus,
Just pay attention. If it hits,
that tracks.
if it's up against your head and I hit the shield, that doesn't count. Okay, so if I hit your shield and your own head, it doesn't count. Try to be cognizant of that. I get that. It's not uncommon. You're doing real well and pushing that up so I can't see what you're doing behind it.
That is actually,
Don't throw the shield. Don't
You
throw
gotta hold something in your other hand.
We're about to
Oh,
head out.
You gotta do the button for that.
Hold!
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
take care.
Thanks
Thank you.
for the sawdust.
So you have to, so if I have hands like that, I swap and I have to show my other hand still.
Yeah.
You put it behind your back or your hands?
You have to have your fingers covered.
Okay.
At a tournament, a lot of times they'll have a basket with a handle on it and nothing else, and they'll just hand that to you.
Okay.
But the easiest way to do it is with a buckler, but they took the buckler in the other room.
So, yeah, you can absolutely.
Well, then when I was putting
Okay.
some of that stuff in, you wanted a large stick and a couple of I didn't know.
I was aiming for here, so anything down there probably blank stuff.
All in the bag.
Oh no.
And then we get a new bag, we get the new bag, we take the old
If there's something we can,
Oh, cool, yeah.
and the wind blew it.
If you just put it, yeah, put it on the table.
That's fine.
oh, I see which one.
Yeah, if you have to fight offhand, grab your buckler.
There you go.
It's easier.
Now you have to see.
Try that.
See how that plays for us.
Little weapon style.
That felt pushy to me, so it's
I
not.
kind of stepped back out of it.
Okay. Just be cognizant of that. I would not have been surprised if you had said no. Good. You got the arm, and then you got the head. That's hilarious. I mostly notice when people hit me in the face.
So it's, I think that it's.
Well, I tried to push you away and I stopped you.
Okay, gotcha.
Dacian.
You are allowed, so you're allowed weapon on shield and shield on weapon contact. So if you catch my weapon like this, you can push my weapon.
Yeah, I was like humping your arm there.
You took a shield with
That's
that?
why I apologize. That's our issue.
That's cool. One more.
I'm picturing in like a pitch defensive back. Yes, all shield down.
Come on, finish it! Shoot this guy!
That's very cool.
Ah.
Yeah, and I just in the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately, the running has been.
I like playing buckler.
Just a couple of weeks ago, I bought myself an archery target.
It is.
And a frame.
Yeah, you can buy it back at like 20 hockey bucks for like $10.
It's just a lot more active.
Are you setting up your own
range?
So yeah, now I have my own range that I practice. I've put
Fighting buckler.
about 100 or so arrows.
Very period of 16
At this
days.
point, but again,
Starting like
the
this.
limit has not been.
Yeah, that actually works really good.
But as it gets warmer, I'm
Because
using
if you're fighting like this, it's
more,
kind of the same. You
more
just-
arrows to target. Yeah.
You get hit, I got hit more.
That duct tape covered helmet is amazing. Does it actually ring less?
No, but
No, it
Lucy
doesn't.
made
show
look
up.
very
Actually,
extra.
I got
So
one.
it still doesn't ring
Yes.
less.
It does not ring
In
less.
line,
Damn.
it works. 'Cause
He
I
says
sit there
that
and
it
fight like
does.
this.
I
So
feel
I'm
as
back
though
here,
that it
now
only
I'm
has
like
changed
sword.
a little bit.
But then how do you generate power other than a thrust from that?
Yeah.
You gotta pull it back.
But it's
At least a little bit. But it's really good for a defense, yeah.
And it
So
works
if
like
you wear that helmet, your guard is going to be way up here.
And then
Please hit me in the legs. Hit me in the legs, in the legs, in the legs, in the legs.
it works.
That was like my first. What helmet is that? Is that one of our loaner ones?
That's a little.
Which one?
The
Oh yeah, the bell.
Is that the bell?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize how bad it was until
I'm trying on
trying to read
my
that.
earplugs.
I would say we should just permanently tie a pair of earplugs to it, but I don't think the
Yeah,
next
that's
person is going to be like, oh yeah, no, yeah, earplugs will last. So we got a box of 55 earplugs.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's the bell. That's
I don't think.
We did the tape to try to mitigate some of the ringing. It did not help much. It helped a little bit, but not much.
Every time I hit last week, it was pretty good.
Put that probably on your chin. I assume we're not whacking around.
No, just
Neck injury, so be gentle. In fact,
Well, that doesn't ring nearly as much.
Yeah.
not as much as last
Didn't
week.
sound like
Not for us.
It's very
Okay,
much.
so there is some ringing still.
Yeah.
That's way better than last week. From the inside, I wasn't able to tell. Maybe it's a beard.
I mean, with the earplugs, I can still definitely hear it, but there's no after effects.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of the reverb out because we taped the outside, and I actually put padding over where the ear was.